I bestow. Alright, so this is a little chorus I wrote with my boyfriend over here, which I don't know if he'll show his face or not. Okay, there he is. And I wrote the words, but he's playing the guitar. And it is about my 4 years here at Adrian High School. The first one, Free for All, that's how it was for me, it felt like, coming from middle school. And then my sophomore year was Structure and Balls to the Wall. You can say those are soccer balls. And anyways, that just is how it felt, really tough. And then Let the Pen Flow is kind of like how Miss Eddie made me feel like I could write anything I wanted to, regardless of structure, because it was like I was already taught. And this year it all kind of all fell together, and now I feel like I have some knowledge. Free for all, structure and balls to the wall. Let your pen flow, now knowledge I bestow. Alright, so we're going on a serious note, we're going to talk about my here writings. Actually, I kind of already described it, but I think that throughout this, I've grown a lot. I have my This I Believe essay. I have another essay that we did like as a free write, and then after that, my first one wasn't so good. My second one was a little better. This one, my literary analysis right here, got a 42 on. That was pretty good. Then my last one, my last one I was most proud of is my This I Believe essay. It says, if you can see, it says great and brilliant. That's pretty awesome, alright? But I felt very proud of it, and that was the most important thing to me, so. Free for all, structure and balls to the wall. Let your pen flow, now knowledge I bestow. Alright, so the next part is about, I believe, let's look on this here, dandy paper, about reading and understanding reading literature. The first one was in December, and it was about Beowulf, and it was the first quiz, and I did a pretty dandy job on that. I got 15 out of 15. You can see that? Hey, cool beans. So I think I understood well. Obviously, the grade kind of showed. And then the next one, I felt very good about this because I was really reading it and really understanding it finally in chapter 20 to 24 of A Tale of Two Cities. I got really excited about that. And I got a 10 on this here reading. It's what is it? Study guide. Yeah, so that was very good. And so I think I understood my reading during this trimester. Free for all, structure and balls to the wall. Let your pen flow, the knowledge I bestow. Alright, that is it. The next one is about, I think it's community, but we will check again on my handy day paper because it's probably really handy. Yes, community. And for first, like part A, I really enjoyed this one. It was when the sub was here, and we had to get through and make this random thing. It was with Nick Hillard and Alyssa and myself, and we each had to do different types of writings, and I felt like really proud about this, and we did a really good job, and it was about Abe Lincoln. Can you see that? Alright, cool beans. That was awesome. Another time where I felt like I was really like connecting with my class, which was almost every day because you had to do different seats, but anyways, here's another time with an article. It's my colleagues, not peers, whatever. Same thing. Was this right here. It was really recent. And regardless if they were saying things about me, they were saying things about me, I was saying things about them, and it just felt like I was really part of the classroom once again. So that was awesome. Free for all, structure and balls to the wall. Let your pen flow, knowledge I bestow. Okay, so, and then the next one, it's about listening, and this goes in order, I think, maybe, hopefully. So this was in part A. I have 2 from part A and 2 from part B. And this was part A, and I felt like I did really good. We got in like a little talking circle, like Miss Eddie would call it, and we had a little drum, and we talked about, the article says, kids less happy as they're more plugged into TV, music, and the web, ? And I thought I did a really good job on that, because as you can see on the back of this article, okay, minus the doodles, I did a lot of like writing about things that my colleagues said that I like connected on and thought were really relevant to my life, to my ideas, and I thought they were good. So that was a good idea there. That was a good one. The next one was when you, Mr. Van, were talking, and it was about the Anglo-Saxon history that it goes along with, I think it was Chaucer? Sorry about that. But anyways, I just remember I was really, Beowulf. Actually, it was Beowulf. Just kidding. But I was really excited about that, and I wrote a lot of that stuff down. And right here, Anglo-Saxon history. And I thought that was good because I was really listening to what you have to say. So that was good. Next was when we watched recently the French Revolution before with the Tale of Two Cities. I did a really good job on that. I wrote a lot of awesomeness, and that was a lot of listening and learning. And this one was like last, and I like that you've had a lot to do with my parents, so I've been able to talk with them and gain a lot of information. So I listened to them, and I wrote a nice little handy-dandy thing. It was my interview, and that was also awesome. I got 15 out of 15 on that. Pretty sweet. So, there you guys. Let your pen flow, knowledge I bestow. Now this is my final reflection, and this is my other final reflection from part B, and I think that I definitely have grown off of that. Talking about like just starting the class, and then how I feel like I've grown in part A alone, which I think I did, and then at the end it says that this class has been a challenge, but I am ready to tackle it again next trimester, second hour. I'm confident that I will learn a lot more next trimester, and in perfect time to finish off my high school career in 3 days, and to move on to a scarier place, college.